Kevin McGrath, owner and president of Fleet Street Remarketing, reminds fleet managers that when selling cars outside the United States, car buyers are typically more interested in reliable stick shifts and fuel economy than comfortable seats and speed.
Fleet Street Remarketing is a company that takes off-lease or commercial vehicles and takes them to the public through various chains, through the internet, through dealer relationships. We've been selling cars since 1985 in this fashion. We'll pick up a vehicle in any condition, in any shape, anywhere in the United States, and we will take that vehicle, and we have an intelligent profile in our computer system that we've built. So say we get a car that's 3 years old with 70,000 miles, we know who bought that type of car throughout the United States, what dealer it was. We will call them, see if they're interested in it. And we have a network of dealers throughout the states that we've been doing this with. We also partner with certain dealers that are retail dealers throughout the United States, and that's what we try to do first, is retail the car. And if we can't do that or find a retail buyer, then we'll take it to the internet and we'll take it to our other wholesale buyers that we have lined up. The used vehicle market right now is very good because of the supply chain and supply and demand. This cash for clunkers, it hasn't, I'm not sure where it's gone yet, because the dealers are holding the cars until they get paid, and rightly so. So when this all goes out, I think that a whole lot of cars are going to go out of the system, and I think that the used car prices could go up. The other problem that I see, it's a double-edged sword, always, is that credit is a very tough thing right now in the market. Beacon scores have to be well in order for a bank to loan money. And people with 400 and 500 beacon scores, they're not getting they can't get the loans on them. So you got a double-edged sword. The supply is limited, so the price is going up, but getting it funded to the American car buyer is becoming very, very difficult. A lot of companies went out of business that were doing the subprime lending. The A and B paper, that's even difficult to get sometimes because people just aren't doing it. So I think that we have to look at the emerging markets to take some of our supply off. This year, a lot of corporations didn't buy cars in the beginning. They're running up their miles higher. They're keeping the cycles longer. And the buyers out there for those cars aren't only going to be in America. They're going to be in South America. They're going to be in China, India, all over. It's a global economy that we're going to. And I think that part of what the fleet manager is going to be, one of the things that they're going to have to do is they're going to have to buy vehicles that will satisfy all these markets. Right now we satisfy the American driver and what his needs are: comfort, safety, speed, size, all that. But in the emerging markets, that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for fuel economy. They're looking for smaller, more fuel-efficient cars. They're looking for stick shifts, which is really anti-American because people don't want to drive stick shifts. So it's a different market, and we're going to have to look at that.